I'm in Aschbach at northern Bavaria. This is the Concorde 890L motorhome. Now this is the production plant of Concorde, and this is their showroom. Unfortunately today there's only 3 vehicles in the showroom, and they've got a big meeting on here later today, and I was just passing by and I thought I'd drop in. So I might be disturbed by things like hoovers and people cleaning, which is fair enough. They have to do the work for their dealers who are coming in today. And outside up there we've got their Stellplatz. It's a great place to come. They get free bread in the morning, and you've got obviously full dump and other facilities. Doesn't cost anything. And another point I'd like to make is that Aschbach is a really lovely village to visit. Now let's have a look through here, and okay, there you have the enormous garage. If we go into there, you can see you've got the stabilised support for when you park. External storage with that's where the, well, storage not really how it works, it's just kind star around. That's where your electrics can go, and access to the water. And let's have a now walk up inside the vehicle, which is pretty high. Well, you've probably noticed that it's a cabover or over cab version. So there's the cab down there, and there's the bed up there. And the second bed is down there. Okay, as I mentioned, they're doing the cleaning, so the bed may be unmade. I'm sure you won't mind that. We've got some lockers all the way around, 6 of them. Windows on each side. There is something to put your telephones on, or your plant at the back there with electrical points. You've got up here a step up to the bed, and here got a television. Sorry, there's the television. Now the bed can be shut off from the rest via this door here. So this slides across like that. And where I'm standing now in the wet room, this is a dressing room, and you might find it useful to close the door to the bed if you've got someone sleeping up there, because both people at both ends might want to use the toilet or the shower. So you'd have to hope that somebody wasn't in for a long time if you were in the bedroom. Sink is absolutely seamless. The plug hole is domestic. Storage under. Hanging space. Next to the toilet you've got your heating control there, so you can sit on the toilet and then decide how hot you want the place to be. That may look like a television. Oh no, perhaps not now. It's additional storage. And place your towels or whatever else you may want to hang up. I've got to say, I'm very glad I got this gimbal. I don't think I know how to balance it correctly yet, but it makes things a lot easier. And things have come out quite well as well. Right, what we can see here is that the floor is completely flat. There you go, and there's also access to the double floor as well. Three burner hob, another seamless sink. These things are apparently to be used as cutting boards. I wouldn't use it as a cutting board, seems a bit of a risk to me. Cutting boards invariably seem to get broken after a while. The locked position for these things here is the following. You push that in like that, and you push that in, and it stops it coming out when you're driving. Now, I would say 1 time and 2, I forget. So one drive in 2, there's one which is still open. All these years in the van, and I still haven't got used to doing proper checks on that. Oven, freezer and fridge. Now you can access this overcab sleeping area via the ladder, although I would say it's relatively straightforward getting up there. Furthermore, when you can actually block that off by extending the seat, so the seat will come around in an L shape should you so desire. Alternatively, you might want to leave it open, you might want to get in there, don't know what for, but it could be a reason. It can get a little bit stuffy up here in some vehicles, but as you can see, you've got windows at either side, you've got a skylight, and you could also get one of these Titan things that I've actually put in my van, which you can see in films from my own van, that would actually add to air circulation up there, should you so desire. Now, let's have a look down here in the cab itself. Now that is a bit of a squeeze, sort of getting yourself back into the habitation area, so it's not an easy walk. Easy one, I'm exaggerating a little bit. It's all the same. It's that's the price of having the up bed above, in my opinion. See, Mercedes chassis. And as with most lorries, because it's a lorry chassis, you've got the radio up there. Now, stand up here, or sit up here, and I'll read you some of the information about the van. So, first of all, is the price. It's nearly 300,000, not much change from 300,000 euros. It's 893 centimeters long, 248 wide, 387 high. So you've got good headroom throughout the van, although the price of that is you mightn't be able to get under some bridges, so therefore you're going to need a navigation system which tells you where the lower bridges are. On a 9.5 ton basis you get almost 1.5 tons payload. So full tank of fuel, full tank of water, 4 heavy people, you've still got stacks of room left over for other things you may require. So from that point of view, that's quite good. The now I don't know what the cost is in the United States, so I've got no idea, but I'll just give you an idea what the value added tax is here in Germany, and the value added tax alone comes to 48,000 euros. Just the purchase tax on the vehicle, or state tax I think, was it called in the United States or something like that. So if in the US, I suppose you're looking towards 400,000. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if they're sold in the US. I don't know, because it's so difficult, because the tax rates are different. Don't know what the tariffs are. Don't know what transport is, and things of this nature. Another thing is that these vehicles are more or less made to order. So if you come along, you see something like this, say, yeah, I like that, but I'd like to make the following changes to it, and they will do it for you. And then obviously that's a price. Okay, so that's the Cruiser 890L. Bedroom at the back, dressing room in the middle, living room towards the front, additional bed over the cab. So well, I'll walk through again with some music.